It's a coastal storm without much coastal snow. I'm Chief Meteorologist Joe Martucci here at Trax 57. We do have our snow map and our storm details for today, but if you're a snow lover, don't get too excited. We're not expecting all that much across the area. Here's a look at my snowfall forecast for the Saturday system. Really, it's late Friday night into Saturday morning here. 1.5 to 3 inches for Cape May and Atlantic counties. So this would be plowable snow, but just barely. The rest of the state, according to 1.5 inches. Pretty much this is very similar to Monday's storm, just with less moisture here across the state. Here's a look at my snowfall probabilities to give you a better idea of what I'm thinking here. So we look at Ocean County, 50% chance of this being a coating to 1.5 inches. And then you go to Monmouth County, it's also a 50% chance of a coating to 1.5 inches. But if it's not going to be that, I believe it's just going to be dry or just some flurries. And then, of course, Cape May and Atlantic County is where we have those higher totals. Now, the reason why we don't see as much snow here is because this northern piece of energy, this low-pressure system, doesn't quite meet up with the southern piece of energy, the main coastal storm, until it's well off the Virginia coast. If you want to see snow in New Jersey, you want this to be a little further to the northwest, but we're not going to get that. So by the time it strengthens and moves more to the northeast, we're really just getting a parting shot here where we're going to see light snow for us, with that heavier snow down to places like Norfolk, Virginia, and the southern part of the Delmarva Peninsula. We take a look at our futurecast. We are dry, we are cold, and we are windy for Thursday, similar to our Wednesday. Then we go into Friday, less wind, same cold. And then we get this snow to move in. Now, this will be between about 2 to 5 a.m. on Saturday, and then it's out of here by about 10 a.m. to noon on Saturday. So it's a quick hitter, and that's because we're not going to see all that much moisture. It will stay gusty, as I said, into our Thursday here. Wind gusts 35 to 45 miles an hour. You can see brief power outages. We did here where I am in Monmouth County. And then those winds diminish as we go into Friday. Now, winds will be from the northwest through Friday and then from the northeast on Saturday as this coastal storm brings that northeasterly wind. Here's a look at our Thursday forecast. So we do temperatures in green, wind chills in orange here, and there is a lot of blue, cold blue with those wind chills. How about single digits for our Thursday morning? And we're not going to get any better than 20 degrees during the day. All of that with plenty of sunshine, but that strong wind helps keep it cold. It stays breezy into Thursday night. Wind chills back into single digits, probably close to zero, to be honest with you. And then we go to Friday, which is a calmer day with less cold, but still we're about 5 degrees below average for this time of the year. Wave height's 2 to 3 feet, and I should mention this too. You know, we do have the potential of freezing spray throughout the next 36-hour period on the waters. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. We are below average for the next 7 days. That continues to be the story here. We will run probably about 4 degrees below average by the time we get to January 15th when it comes to our monthly temps. Saturday is our only chance of precipitation over the next 7 days. Otherwise, it stays bright. But on the cold side and over in the beach towns, pretty much the same story. Lows below 32 degrees every night. And then you want to look further than that. How about the 16th to the 22nd? Well, likely to be colder than average, especially once you get south of Route 40 or so. So this chill looks to hang on for another 10 to 14 days.